Rising September 2024 shows a month where you are focusing on improving your mental health. This is a month where you are going inward. You're really trying to revamp and fix anything that you're struggling with on a private level. So if you are excited to dive into what we can expect this September for you based on your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maren. I make videos on astrology and also music, so if you want to check out my readings or courses and anything else astrology I offer, or my music, check that all down in the description below. So we'll start out by looking at what the astrology has in store, then we'll pull a tarot card and see how that all comes together. So on the 2nd, we start out with a new moon in Virgo happening in your 6th house of physical health and coworkers. This shows a new beginning around either your physical health and lifestyle or people that you work with and any plans around the office or your work. However, this new moon is kind of a bitchy one. It shows blockages and slowness. So do not get too excited because whatever you try to start in the beginning of the month is probably not going to take off super easily. Then on the 2nd to the 4th, Mars in your Gemini 3rd house of communication and day-to-day productivity is squaring Neptune in your 12th house of mental health, showing that your mental health is confusing you and being a little bit difficult beginning of this month, and that is making you slow down or confusing you about what actions to take to be productive near the beginning of this month. On the 4th, Mars is going to enter your Cancer 4th house of home and family. Unfortunately, this shows that for the majority of this month, the most struggle and most effort you're going to have to be working through will be in your house of family. And with Mars and Cancer, it shows that like bitches are being passive aggressive and you're probably confused about how to like exactly take action towards either your home or family issues. Then on the 6th to the 7th, Mercury in your Leo 5th house of dating and creativity is squaring Uranus in your 2nd house of income, showing that something with someone you're dating or creative projects, the communication there is leading to financial issues, financial chaos. You're arguing or unclear about finances. On the 7th to the 8th, the sun in your Virgo 6th house of physical health will be opposite Saturn in your 12th house of mental health, showing this emphasis on trying to focus on what benefits your physical health or even your day-to-day work, but mental health issues or trying to change things about your mental health is leading to you slowing down with what you're changing physically because you're so like on top of what you need to do with your mental health. You're like, okay, to do these things physically, I need to get on top of my mental health. Then on the 14th to the 15th, Venus in your 7th house of relationships will trine Jupiter in your 3rd house of productivity and content writing. This is amazing. It shows that your partnership or your relationship or your best friend, some partnership in your life that's really serious, is helping you out with your content and being on top of the work you have to do. On the 17th, there's then a full moon in your Pisces 12th house of mental health, showing pretty clearly that you're letting go of something unrealistic or delusional or harmful to your mental health so that you can be more realistic and therefore healthy with how you're treating yourself. On the 22nd, the sun will be entering your Libra 7th house of relationships, showing more of an emphasis on relationships as we end September and get into October. There's a big emphasis this eclipse season in October on your one-on-one relationships, particularly either romantic or serious business and friends. And from the 22nd to the 23rd, Venus will square Pluto in your 10th house. So do be aware that you could feel as if a relationship and your work are kind of at odds. You could feel as if a relationship is like manipulating you, or you could feel as if something at work is manipulating your relationship. There's something at odds there that you feel like you're being used. On the 23rd, Venus will then enter your Scorpio 8th house of shared finances and investments. So as we get into October, there is more harmony and more financial growth and health for you. And we end the month on the 29th to the 30th with Mars trine Saturn in your 12th house, showing that family stuff and your mental health is actually getting really mature and serious by the end of the month. And even if things are slow and moving a little bit all over the place and being indirect with family, it's actually helping your mental health and you're probably getting either support or getting provided for somewhat with your family there. If you already have any thoughts, feelings, or predictions for this month in your life, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear how you're feeling and what you're expecting. The tarot card that we have here for Aries Risings this September is the Page of Pentacles reversed. So this generally shows not accepting or not looking for external help on getting yourself off the ground. This is very much a you pull yourself up, and like page upright, page is like communication or word of mouth or like assistance. Pentacles is literally like sustenance, money, food, like literal resources. This shows like, no, you're not reaching out. I think this is much more a month of like you getting off the ground yourself because it's not about material resources, it's about your mental health. I hope that you enjoyed this and that you have a cute September. It's a little bit of a rough, all over the place month, but we're gonna get through it and see how that all manifests and happens. So if you have any comments for me, leave them down below. Otherwise, like, subscribe, do all the things. It does help. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.